Good afternoon, guys, and welcome back with a new video. Today we're going to discuss Bitcoin, looking at what has been happening in the last couple of days, where price is most likely going to go, and which data points we have to keep in mind to really get that fundamental and technical backbone into one comprehensive overview and to determine where price most likely going to go next. When we look at the daily, we can see here that price has been bullish for the last couple of days, but no real race where price can push up higher like we have seen here and in the whole leg here. So even though it is a push, it isn't like significant. We have an order block in here which we can use to trade off of, but as you can see here, price is still very bearish, with as you can see here, price not filling here the range, the equilibrium of the range, which comes pretty nicely in line with this one. When we look at the weekly chart, we can see that a big imbalance is still here, very present, where price can like retrace a bit, consolidate here and go back down again. So at the moment, what we want to see before price is moving up and can be confirmed to get into longs is this level being taken out, and price pushing higher, creating new structure which represents these kinds of things. So for now, still nothing much to note down. We can see here that price has been bullish, taking out this and taking out that, but here shifting again, as you can see here, taking out these highs and then pushing down low further, creating here that nice imbalance that we want to see. So what's in it for me, and we're going to discuss the fundamentals in a second. I would try to push price down, maybe from here, entering on this and targeting these lows, and essentially these lows. It is probably best to do it here because the 60,000 level, as we have seen, is very significant, where buyers are stepping into the market. So what we can conclude there is, if you don't be greedy and try to put it down here, but really try to hover it around that 60,000 level, maybe even here, because price could consolidate again and move upwards before TP is hit. So that's my plan for the coming days, and really see where price is most likely going to go. When we look at news, this is like the only interesting part that we can conclude, is a stable coin transaction volume hits a record 1.79 trillion in June. And when we look at the distribution of it, we can clearly see here that USDT is not more the significant holder. It has the most assets under management still, but USDC from Circles, a stablecoin, has surpassed USDT for consecutive times at this moment, where most of the ETF volume is flowing in through the Circle network, which is nice to see that it's getting split up again. Because if you see here, like from June 2019 to, let's say, May 2025, Tether has been the most prominent player, and it's nice to see that things have been shifting a bit. And when we look at the transaction volume per blockchain, we can see that Base is really pushing the network activity. Ethereum is still among the biggest, same with Tron, but it is shifting a bit, which is tricky to see. When we look at the ETF outflow, it hasn't been updated yet, so 4 days without data, but we could see that the last day was bullish, where net inflow exceeded 200 million. So we are waiting for next confirmations to see if this is going to be pushing higher. And when we look at the option data, we can clearly see that the open interest is at this moment more skewed to the call side than to the put side, 61% to 39%. But the volume has been a bit more skewed to the put side, but nothing that significant to note down here. Yeah, we can see here some numbers which I won't go into detail in. Max Pain is still at that 60,000 level. When we look at the liquidation history, if it loads, this is just garbage. Let's see here. We can see here that price is moving back down and maybe causing some liquidity issues for the long side. So keep an eye out on that. At this moment, I'm still bearish, waiting for that new bullish injection we discussed about. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.